Wait. You want to get in this giveaway right here? Because I'm giving away two of these. Y'all, I'm giving away two of these gents. So all you got to do is like the video, subscribe, and yeah. So on my Snapchat, I did a Q&A, and I got about a good 20 questions. Now, if you want to participate in more stuff like this, add my Snapchat. It's down below. So I typed I typed the 20 questions up. Actually, it was more than 20. It's about 24, 25 of them. But you know, I just picked up 20 of them because 5 of them, they were kind of just soft. All right. So the first question is: after a divorce, would you rather share custody or get full custody? So I'm not that old right now, but I know what custody is, and I know what sharing custody means. Now, if you pull like some real bullshit and I divorce you, I don't want to see your face. I want full custody of my child, because I know I don't want you around my child doing some stupid stuff like that you just did to me. If it's like a different story, then probably, yeah, we're going to share custody. So next question was, I kind of had to think about this one for a second. I was like, should I really put this in my question video? And I was like, should I really or should I not? But it says, are you a sports, are you a fan of any sports team? No, I'm really not a fan of a sports team, but you know, like, I do have kind of like some of the NFL team. But you know, if I do have to choose one, I have to choose these guys right here. I gotta choose these guys right here. Let's get into the next question for a second. Number 3 is a good question. Now, I had to think about it. At first, I was like, no, I've never really could relate to this question. But after I thought about it for a second, I was like, okay, yeah. So the question is, are you close to anyone now that you initially disliked? Now, this actually has an answer to it. Back in 6th grade, there was this girl that I didn't like. I didn't like this girl. Like, we never liked each other. And come 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, possibly going 10th grade, we're real good friends now. As you would call it, brother and sister. But she's my little sister, and we kind of cool on that level. But we never really had like any big arguments or big disagreements. So wait. You want to get in this giveaway right here? Because I'm giving away two of these, y'all. I'm giving away two of these gents. So all you gotta do is like the video, subscribe, and yeah. But I will keep that on hold for y'all. So this next question here is kind of a weird one. So it says, are you more inclined to build your own empire or unleash the potential of others? Now, I know damn well I can't build my own empire because I'm really bad at making rules, and I'm way too lenient when it comes to like being like a judge or whatever, or being like an ultimate ruler. Because I know I can't make like a dictator. What do you call a dictatorship? Yeah, I can't do a dictatorship kind of empire. Now, I may say like a democracy, because literally it's for the people, by the people. Is that even democracy? All right. This next question, I like it because it's giving me one sentence to describe myself. It says, describe yourself in one single sentence. I'm avian. I'm short. I'm funny, and I like games. Next question. Now this question's kind of creepy. I was like, why did you ask me this? It says, what did you dream last night? Now, I didn't dream last night at all. Now, I did dream 2 nights ago. But you know, this is what happened. I was in Orlando with my friends, right. We went to Universal Studios. Keep in mind, I've never been here in my life. I've only been to Disney World. I've been to Disney World. I've been to the beach over there. I've been to the malls, but I haven't been to Universal Studios. And we're on a ride, and I was like, what kind of ride is this? And we go like 200 feet in the air. Like, literally, keep in mind, this is a dream, so we're going like real high up. And as we fall, the ride snaps. Like midway through falling, like the ride kind of snaps in half. We kind of fall all the way off, and then as soon as we hit the ground, I wake up. I was like, okay. Now I do remember seeing something about. I do remember seeing a post on World Star talking about the reason why we immediately wake up after we dream of ourselves dying is because our brain doesn't know what did this like I was like that's something smart. That's something smart. This next question right here is kind of a interesting one. I get a lot of interesting questions sometimes when I do a Q&A. I do a lot of Q&As, but sometimes I just don't want to like. I would like, do I want to post this on YouTube or draw? Nah, most of the time I really don't. But this question right here is, do you have a catchphrase? Yes, I do have a catchphrase. It's called "Disregard females, acquire currency." You should live by that. Now this question right here is kind of a I don't like talking about my feelings like that. But it says, do you believe in love at first sight? Of course, it came from a girl. But you know, I was like, I don't want to put this on my list because I must come off as like a bitch. But you know, I'm gonna express my feelings in this one. So it depends. Like if I see like a real cute girl, she ain't got no attitude like that, she good looking, we can keep conversations, we don't argue like that, then no, I don't believe in first sight. I gotta see it. Actions speak louder than words, and looks can be deceiving. I feel like bugs calling on me. But the next question is, do I have a tattoo? Now, yes, I actually have a tattoo. It's right here, you know. You see that? It says 6'9". They hate me for that stuff. I'm like, oh, you a 6'9" fan, you have no taste in music. Like, bro. Now, if I don't like 6'9", well, I mean, if I like 6'9", who do you like? And then they'll be telling me, oh, I like Tupac, I like Biggie, I like Snoop Dogg, I like Ice Cube. I'm like, dude, you're an old head. This is new generation rap. And I know a lot of people, they always talk about, oh, this new age of rap, it's so bad, like, speak up, we can't hear you all over that mumbling. I'm like, dude, people talk about going back to the roots of rap. No, leave the roots for like when it was back there. Like, you know, back in the past, you know. But and that's the point of it. Roots, you know, roots branch out into a huge tree, and tree create branches. So rap can be the big old little tree base of it. And the branch, it could be one branch named mumble rap, another one named lyrical rap, another one named, what's the other one? It's one more. It's one more. But you know, let's get into the next question, because I do not like ranting right now. Another question. It says, do you prefer kissing or cuddling? Now it kind of depends on like what kind of kissing. If you feel like, or if it's like, then yes, I'll pick kissing over cuddling. But if you're doing a little, if you're doing that, nah, bitch, I'm cuddling with you. I'm not finna peck. I'm not a chicken. Okay, now this question I laughed at when I saw it. It said, do you sing in the shower? And I'm like, hell yeah, I sing in the shower. I'll be over here jamming out to some of these songs that be hitting high notes. I'll be like, I be screaming like one of my friends, Daryl. He's a really good Fortnite player, but he likes to scream. And then a new video coming soon. Now this question right here, this is the joint. It says, have you ever been to Olive Garden? I tell you, when Olive Garden is my favorite restaurant, breadsticks, salad, shrimp Alfredo, best combination ever. Now this question right here is a plain. If you, well, I should say this. If you've seen the movie, then you were like, oh, why's this question on this list? But for me, I was like, yeah, I need to put this question on the list. It says, have you ever seen Finding Nemo? No, I have not seen the full movie. I've only seen like about a good 30 minutes of it. I've never really been into that Finding Nemo series, Finding Dory series. Like, I was like, what's the point of finding a fish if you're not gonna find it? Come on. I'm more based on like the Hunger Games type movies. And speaking of the Hunger Games, I forgot this question was not even on the list. It says, have you read any of the Harry Potter, Hunger Games, or Twilight series? And which one's your favorite? I was like, I don't read, I watch. Now, I ain't watched Harry Potter or Twilight because both of those sound utterly trash to me. So I'm gonna pick Hunger Games over everything because Hunger Games is the best series ever. This question is kind of interesting a little bit. I know I call my questions interesting because they really are. And it says, how many girlfriends have you had? I've had 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, this next question right here came from my friend. I was like, what kind of person are you to ask this question? Because you know how I am. And it says, how many days could you last in solitary confinement? I would be crazy within like a couple of hours, because I cannot stay in solitary confinement. If I'm in a room by myself with nothing to do, just look at the four walls, I would think about some crazy stuff. And I would be on that crazy stuff. It's like having the cocaine is air. Alright, now this next question. I had to think about it for a second. It says, how does music matter to you? Because I know like a lot of people, they be like, music gets me through this, music gets me through that, music, it just takes me away from all the problems I have in the world. And I was like, I can't relate. It really just turns me up, you know. I really don't listen to music when I get in my feelings. I just sit there in my bed, or I just get on the game, just take my mind off of it, because I'm not a person that just wants to sit in their feelings. Alright, next question right here says, if you had 1 year left to live, what would you do for you? For one, I would try to first and foremost, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna try to lose my virginity, because a nigga's still a virgin. Come on now. I wanna see how it feels, like, just to get it in there one time, because I'm at my age, I'm like, I ain't been messing with nobody. Come on. Now it says, if you have, now this next question kind of relating to like the last question. It says, if you have a day to live and you can spend it with anyone you choose, who would it be? Now I want to kind of mix up this question a little bit, because I want to say, like, if you had 1 day left to live, name people you would spend it with. So I'm gonna go by that one. For one, I would spend it with my crush, my friends, my family, and that's it. This next to last question is kind of a stupid question. Well, my answer is stupid, and the question is somewhat stupid to some extent. And it says, if you have a nickname, what is it? Now, the nickname I say I have is AV and AV. Now, take it two different ways. AVY is AV, and AV is AV, obviously. But AV stands for my initials, A and V, and AVY is the first 2 letters of my first name. So I take it any kind of way. Or AV could just stand for the first 2 letters in my name. So it's really AV, AV, and AV. So, ooh, last question. Let's all right, last question. It says, if you inherited $100,000 right now, how would you spend it? One, I would spoil somebody, like, okay, $100,000, but let's break that down. 10%, pretty much 10,000. I would spend 10,000 on the girl, obviously the girl I like. Duh, you gotta spoil her with like a couple things. 30% is gonna go to me, so we're gonna say 30%. 30% goes to me and my clothes. You know, I gotta stay looking clean. And I mean, that goes for shoes, shorts, pants, shirts, jackets. The next 20%, so we have 30, 40, 50, 60. So I use 60% of it right now. The next $20,000, I'm gonna use on jewelry, because you know, I like me my watches and I like me my chains. I'm probably just gonna get some chains, because I really don't fuck with watches. I'm like real jittery, like I'm like. Now the next 20,000, I'm gonna split between my friends, give each 10,000. I might take this, do whatever you want with it. I really don't care, because I'm gonna have 20,000 left. Now my last 20,000, I will buy my sister and my auntie something, because she been going through like a lot of stuff recently. And my sister, with the last 10,000, pretty much I'm splitting between them two. I'm gonna buy her all the stuff that she wants as she grows up. I know it's gonna cost probably more than 10,000, but you know, because she is a girl, she gonna be like, I want that, I want that, I want that, I want that. So yeah, I'm kind of just spoil some people that I know. I'm gonna spoil myself. I'm gonna treat myself to like a lot of good stuff. I'm gonna treat my friends to good stuff. I'm not really gonna treat them. I'm gonna just treat them to $2,000. I'm gonna treat my auntie to good stuff. I'm gonna treat my sister to good stuff. So pretty much I'm just treating people to it. Now I did go back through my phone one more time to look for any last question I could do as a bonus question. Now it's kind of a weird one, and I saw this one. It came from this random person I don't know, and it's kind of a deep one, but it says, if you could restore one broken relationship, which would it be? Now, I could say what I want, but of course I can't at the same time because this girl has a girlfriend. This girl has a boyfriend. My fault. But this person has a boyfriend at the time, and that boyfriend happens to be my friend.
Tough.
Which isn't a surprise, really. I would fix that one because I met her in the 6th grade. But we friends right now. I would say we friends right now. But it's just the way that we fell off, But I know like a lot of people gonna be like, you like real soft for that. I'm like, but no, it's like I just can't explain it really. I can't explain it that much. But I always told her like, oh man, you the one for me, cause like I could just feel it. And I really did think she was, but now I don't know. She don't seem like it, cause she been through the crew, bro. Now, if y'all did enjoy this video where I pretty much answered all the questions that I got sent to me, of course a bonus question, which I went like 2 minutes into explaining, drop a like. And remember, giveaway is coming soon. The rest of this month and part of June, I'm going to be doing a giveaway for 2 not PS Plus, but 2 PS4 cards. All I gotta do is subscribe, like the video, and watch the next video because it's gonna be something real important with these. So I recommend you subscribe and turn that bell thing on because I promise you, the next key thing to actually getting this card is in the next video. So if you really want this card, subscribe and wait till my next video. I'll explain what you exactly have to do to get this card because it's gonna be like a real fight for this. I'm gonna make it like a real fight for this. So yeah, see you guys later next video. Goodbye.